Good evening, everyone. I'm Laura Ingraham. This is the Ingraham Angle from Washington. My angle, you don't want to miss it in moments, but first. Now, for years, the Bidens have been able to escape any legal accountability for their sleazy, corrupt conduct. But today, their luck ran out. At least Hunter's did, when he was found guilty on all 3 charges that he faced in his federal gun trial. Now, of course, the Angle has long maintained that while not insignificant, this open and shut case is probably the least serious of all the Biden schemes exposed by congressional investigators and a few industrious reporters. Now, given that we know that he was often a drug-addled mess who frequented with prostitutes, we ask again, what exact expertise did he have when foreign entities, including China, decided to pay him tens of millions of dollars? And why have the Bidens repeatedly lied about Joe's involvement? The Bidens have become one of the richest families in the history of American politics, and to this moment, no one has ever been able to explain what Hunter or Jim or any of the other Bidens did to get paid, other than showcasing their connection to the big guy.
He got $40,000 from Jim Biden that was directly traced to the China influence peddling scheme, which was 10%, ironically, of what the fees were. Right, for the big guy. And then he got $200,000 directly linked from an influence peddling scheme with AmeriCorps Health, which was a scam led by Jim Biden. So we found $250,000 that Joe Biden got.
That's a drop in the bucket. And of course, the Biden boosters in the media tried to use today's gun verdict to counter any notion that the justice system under Joe Biden is unfairly targeting Donald Trump.
You have a president of the United States who is living embodiment of the rule of law, even with respect to his only living son.
There's not many countries in the world where the son or daughter of said country would get prosecuted in their judicial system. This is how different America is, and I do think that this is a really good day for the American system.
Joe Biden sat quietly and let the rule of law operate. The law applies to everybody, and it is fair.
Oh, nice try, kids. Hunter's case involved a clearly provable crime. Trump's involved a totally novel application of a state statute, a predicate crime never specified, a partisan prosecutor, and a compromised judge. No one is shocked here with this Hunter trial. Of course, Hunter lied on a gun form. He was a crack addict who had an affair with his dead brother's wife and turned that poor woman onto crack as well. I think the only shocking part here is that he was convicted in Wilmington. But I guess even Delaware is at this point sick of the Bidens.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.